Hi lovelies! I'm going to give it a few minutes for everybody to catch up, and then we will get started with my get ready with me, and then towards the end I'm going to call Daniel in here and we will do the drawing for the Sephora bundle giveaway, so you guys want to stay tuned for the entire video so that you don't miss it. Okay. This is going to be my first live, and you will see me looking to the right. This is my right. You'll see me looking to the right every so often so that I can read your guys' comments and make sure that everything looks good. Everything looks good. Lighting looks good. Yes, sir. Let's get started. All right. I like how the comments just like pop up and it's not like a page, you know? I love that. Hello, Miss Vanessa. How are you, Mwahs? Okay. I am going to be a little bit weird today because I'm going to use my Aphrodite palette as my mirror. So I've got my brushes, everything ready. I got my Morphe palettes, all of my makeup, got my bucket, and I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Let's do a quick get ready with me. I already did my eyebrows because, girl, it takes me like legit 45 minutes to do my brows. I did not conceal today for my brows just because, I mean, they're already on fleek, so why ruin it? Okay, well, the first thing that I'm going to do, of course, is add a primer to my face. I'm going to go in with my Versali Unicorn Essence. And, I mean, I love this stuff. It's almost gone. I need to order some more. But we are just going to add a little bit to the cheeks. A little bit on the forehead. And we're just going to rub that in. Now, I'm going to stay away from my under eyes with all the products except for the color correction and the concealer, just because the skin underneath my eyes is like, it gets super dry no matter what foundation I use. So if you have skin underneath your eyes like I do, and your foundation / concealer creases like crazy, I'm going to show you a trick for that. Okay, make sure you get your neck too. And your ears. Just prime it all, girl. Prime it all. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys about this Versali Unicorn Essence. If you don't already have it, girl, you need to go and buy it because look at the stickiness. Perfect for laying down foundation on top of that. I can't, and like, it smells so good. You can tell that they are natural ingredients. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be doing is, of course, color correction. And I'm going to be going in with my Revlon Photo Ready color correcting pen. And normally I would use a orange underneath for my dark circles and a green for any redness or blotchiness that I have, but I'm going to show you guys a new little trick. So isn't this fun? Okay, so it will come out like that, and this is like a purplish color, and girl, it really brightens the under eyes. So you really only need just a little bit. just a little, I need a little extra on my left eye because that one, for some reason, the circle is so much darker. So, okay, and that is that. Now I'm going to be going in with a small sponge and just fade that out. See, I don't always go all the way up to the lash line. And again, that is just because the less product that you have underneath your eyes, the less chance that you have of creasing. So with color correction, I literally just cover the dark circle. Like, I don't bring it up to the very top of my eye, if you can see. Just like so. And then I bring it down just a tad, not too much, just so that it can blend seamlessly with my concealer. Are you guys excited about me announcing the winner of the Sephora giveaway? Like, the bag is right here, look. I'm super excited to share this with one lucky subscriber. I also have one of those bags for myself, and like, every single product in that bag is awesome and amazing and legit. You need to get it. If you're curious to know what's in that bag, if you're already subscribed, you can go through my videos, and there was one called the Sephora bundle giveaway, and it will tell you what is in that bag. Okay, so because I didn't conceal my eyebrows, I'm just going to be taking this with the remainder of the color correction that I have on there, and I'm just going to dab it a little bit right here. I don't want that halo effect over my brows in this look. I usually love the halo look over my eyebrows, but today we're just gonna do a quick get ready with me so that you guys can know who won. Like, I know you guys are excited. I'm super excited. How are you guys? Drop me some comments and let me know if you're watching, where you're watching from. Okay, now that that has blended in all the way, we can go in with some foundation. So today I'm going to be going in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect, and this is in the shade 2, which is natural. Now, when you use this foundation, you can totally skip the concealer part. Like, unless you like super bright under eyes, but if you just want to cover it up, this is the perfect product so that you can skip the concealing part. So legit, I just need a couple of pumps on my beauty blender. And we're just gonna dot it, dot it, dot it. Make sure you get your neck too. All right, and here we go. Now, I do not carry the foundation all the way up to my eye or even on where that color correction was, because again, the less amount of product that you have underneath your eyes, the less chance that you will have wrinkles. So we're just gonna bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now, this foundation is buildable. So, I mean, one coat will give you semi-full coverage. 2 coats will get you there. We're only going to do 1 coat today because it's super late at night and your girl ain't going nowhere. I just wanted to jump on here and do a quick get ready with me and share the winner because I know you guys have been dying to know who won. So when I'm done getting ready, I will call Daniel in here and we will pick the winner live. Make sure you bounce on your ears too. So we don't want people to know that we're not the same color as our foundation. I'm just kidding. This is my shade, if you haven't noticed already. So tell me about yourselves. I want to know everything there is to know about all of my lovelies. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And let me know if you have similar techniques of applying your makeup. I want to know. I want to know everything there is to know about all of my lovelies. Okay, that is blended in. And looking flawless. Just give me a minute, baby, and Daddy will go get you some cake, okay?
I say you want some.
Okay, go and tell Daddy. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Mommy duties. It is hot in here. Like, dang, are you guys sweating? Because I'm sweating. All right, that is blended in perfectly. And now we can go in with some concealer, and I'm going to show you that trick that I was telling you about. I'm just going to dab it a little bit over my eyes just to give it a little bit of life. Okay. And now we can go in with some concealer. Now I do use 2 separate concealers for this look. I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 15, which is fair, and I use this to brighten the higher points of my face. And then I also use the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touche stick, and I use this as a eyeshadow base. So we are going to do these circles. Now, I don't want to bring this concealer all the way up to my lower lash line. Again, I'm just going to place it where I have my bags, and that's it. And I do bring it out a little bit more. Okay, a little bit on the forehead. And a little bit down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Okay, now that I am looking crazy, I can go in with my damp beauty blender, and let's see if I can do this with a palette in my hand. Hopefully I can. So I'm gonna do it like this. So I drag it down, then I go out and bring it in. So down, up, and bring it in. And that allows you, because if you do it this way, you're pulling on the skin unless you do a dabbing motion. So this just, even if you do have the wrong techniques, this, you won't mess up. So if you're a beginner at concealing and highlighting your face, this is a perfect trick for you. So down, up the cheek, and back down underneath the eye. See? Bam! Okay. Now I'm not gonna set the under eye with powder just yet. Now I know that people say that it will crease, but this Maybelline concealer that I just showed you, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, does not crease. Like, it's super cheap and it still doesn't crease. I don't know if it's just my face or if anybody else has had the same experience with the Maybelline products. If you have, drop me a comment below. Let me know. Okay, and the forehead. I'm going to try really hard not to mess up my brows because I did not conceal them today. I was going to, but I was like, I mean, I could do it, but then you guys would have to wait longer to find out who the winner is. And I don't want you guys to kill me for that. All right. Now that that is completed, I am going to take some setting powder. I use the Airspun translucent setting powder, and this is the extra coverage kind. I have not used the less coverage one. I'm pretty sure that that one works just the same. But if you have tried the other, I think there's like 3 or 4 different forms of this setting powder. So if you've tried any other ones besides the extra coverage one, drop me a comment down below and let me know how it works out, because your girl has been dying to try it. Okay, so with this, I just got my damp beauty blender with a little bit of setting powder, and I'm just going to press this into my under eye. Okay, now everywhere where I put that concealer, I'm going to add a little bit of setting powder. I'm going to be looking crazy, girls, but that's okay. I am okay with that. Okay, now I'm just going to blend, blend, blend. Add a little bit of this. Okay, now instead of setting the rest of my face, I'm just going to use a little bit of setting spray to set that foundation. This stuff smells amazing. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Prep Set and Refresh. Girl, if you like cucumbers, okay. So now we are going to contour. I'm not going to do a super sharp contour today. I'm just going to blend it out just a tad. because I wanted to show you guys the full get ready with me before I chose the winner. And I know you guys are dying to hear who the winner is, so I just knock it off once or twice, hold it horizontally to my face, and let the brush do the work. I'm just going to contour my nose just a tad. This is a super big brush to do this with, but if you just pinch it like that, you can get a good line. And that's what I do when I'm just trying to get ready really quickly. I don't usually snatch my nose unless like I'm going out. So this is how we're gonna do it today. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see you, Wet and Wild. You just want to drag this into your hairline. Now, if you're new to makeup and you want to follow along with me, you're more than welcome to. I will go slow enough. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really going to try to go faster just so that Daniel can come in here and tell you guys who the winner is. Because I know you guys are dying and you're like, girl, stop with all the talking. Hurry up and get ready so we can know. I know. Now we're going to snatch this chin out. Now, because I already have a, like, defined chin line, I start right here. I never contour right here. I always start where this goes. Now, if you are on the bigger side and you find yourself hating that, you know, extra hump, I used to have one, girl, so I know, you can just follow the edge of your chin line with contour and you'll be looking good in no time, girl. Okay, I think that we are done with contour. Again, if I'm looking kind of patchy today, it is because my lighting, but all right. Now, you have a perfect jawline. Thank you. Okay, so I have contoured all the way into my hairline. I missed a spot. Sometimes that happens when you get curls. Like, I can't believe I just missed a spot. Okay, let me see if I missed this spot too. Nope, we're good. We're good. I almost had a heart attack because I forgot a spot. Okay, now enough with that. Now, if you're wondering what that contour was, I mean, it was super easy. And I mean, look how flawless that is. Even though I didn't use setting powder to really chisel that contour, it still looks great, right? Still looks amazing. If you're wondering what that contour palette was, it was the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Kit. And it has a wider shade and a darker shade for highlighting and contouring the higher and lower points of your face. It comes in like 5 different shades. I like the banana one. It kind of resembles the Ben Nye banana powder, and girl, it's amazing. Like Wet n Wild, you're killing it with these products that you're coming out with. So I just take the same brush and I dip into the lighter of the shades, and I just touch up underneath the eye, just slightly, not going up all the way, but just slightly, like that. See how much brighter it is on the other side? Like, girl, I love this palette. Okay. Now this is a super big brush for this job. I know you guys are probably looking at me like, girl, that's a blush brush. I know. But it's okay because it does its job, and that's all that matters. Okay, now we are done with contouring. And now we can, I'm just going to set that over there. Let's do some blush. And then we will get to eyes. I'm going to do a super quick, super simple eye look today, guys. I'm not going to do anything super intricate, but if you're looking for those super intricate looks, I do have a few videos on my channel that you're more than welcome to check out. So again, with some blush, this is the blush brush now. So I just duck lip it and dab it. And that's it. Duck lip, dab. So I just blend the blush into the contour line and make it seamless. And then to do a little bit on the lids. I know that this isn't like what you're supposed to do, but there are no rules to makeup, so why not? I just take a little bit and dab it on my eyes just to even out that look. And I usually will go in with my Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. That's usually what I reach for. But today we're going pink. Yes, we are. Today we're going pink. Okay. And now for some eyes. I'm super excited for this look because, I'm just going to set this down like this. Sorry, guys. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm going to pick it back up. Okay, this is the Aphrodite palette, and this is from Bad Habit, and now I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on this, but this is the dupe for the, I believe it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills, or no, it's the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. This is basically the same palette as the Huda Beauty, just with the colors rearranged just a little bit. But I mean, these glitter ones are super creamy and they're not chunky. They do have a smidge of fallout, but nothing that we can't work with. And I mean, for $12, you can't beat this. You cannot. I think they have 4 different palettes, and each of them is a dupe for a high-end product. Okay, so let me get my brushes. Isn't that cute, right? Isn't it cute? Okay, so we are, how do I, oh my, girls. You guys let me walk around with only one earring on? Like, come on. Like, that's like mom brain. Hello. I'm a mom. I forgot to put my other earring on. might just have to, oh, okay. I was about to say, girl, I was about to have to leave that out for the day. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to conceal our eyes. Nerd. Hey, that's my sister, y'all. Okay, so we are going to do a little bit of concealer. Now this is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Stick, and this is in the shade Touche. And I just click it a couple of times and just dab it, dab it, dab it, and then I blend it in with my finger. So I don't want to bring this all the way up to my brow just because I did not conceal my brows, and I don't want the chance of messing them up because your girl took like 45 minutes to do these brows. Yes, I did, but they're fleeking, aren't they? Okay. So again, I'm just going to use my finger and do dabbing motions just to blend this out, and we are going to go in with some setting powder, and that is it. And then just kind of blend it up so that you don't have that harsh line. But please, if you're following at home with me and you have a big finger, use a brush. I really should be using a brush, but my finger just works so nicely for this. I mean, so nicely. Okay, and I'm just going to blend up just a little. Because I don't want any harsh lines. Oh, I got really close to that brow, girl. You better not mess up my eyebrow. I'll break it off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. Okay, now that is blended and looking lovely. I am going to take my Morphe M504 brush with a little bit of this Airspun setting powder, and I'm just going to dab this lightly over that concealer to set it. All right, now that that is set, we can dive into some color. Wait, I haven't seen your guys' comments. It pops up just briefly and then it goes away. Are you guys commenting? I mean, I don't know. Oh well, I guess this will save as a live stream. If you're missing out tonight, you can go back and rewatch that. Okay, so down with that one, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M441 brush and this Aphrodite palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Admire, and that is going to be my transition shade. Now, the only thing that I can say that's bad, maybe just a little bit bad about this product, is the kickback. You just barely touch your brush into this palette, and like, yeah, but A little bit of kickback and a little bit of fallout is okay. And we're just going to apply this to the crease as our transition color. Now, if you're new to makeup, I know that I do have a couple of my lovelies who are watching and following along at home. So if you are following at home, you want to do little circular motions as well as windshield wiper motions with like a really loose hand, like I'm barely holding on to my brush. If you use it like, then it's just going to be a big mess. So I just want to put this in the crease and drag it up just slightly. Not too much, because today is going to be a simple look. Okay, and I'm just going to do a second coat just to deepen the color. Okay, and now with the same brush, I'm going to be diving into Lust, which is this lovely red color. Now, I know that reds, when you make reds, it's either a hit or a miss. But I can say from experience that this red in this palette is lovely. Now, it does stain your eyes a little bit, but that's the same with any reds or pinks or purples. Depending on the ingredients of that product, it will stain your eyelids, so don't freak out. Okay, now with this red, I'm just going to lay it on my outer crease and not on the inner part because I want that admire to show through. Just like that. Okay, and now with a smaller brush, this is the Morphe M433 brush. It already has a little bit of product on it, and that's okay. We're gonna dive into Seduction, which is this lovely dark brown chocolate color right here. And we are going to fit it inside of the crease and drag it just a little bit out. So below that brown, just a little bit, and drag it up just a tad. But I don't want to lose sight of the Admire or the Lust. So we're just going to do it slightly. And call it a day. Okay, some more Seduction for this eye. This is so weird doing this live right now, like I can tell you. It's super hard because A, I'm holding a palette, which I'm doing my makeup on this with this mirror, and B, filming a tutorial is so much different than going live, because if you mess up when you're filming, you could just push pause and start again. But if I mess up on a live, oh my God. Okay. So I'm just going to drag this seduction a little bit up high to really show off my defined brow bones. Like, cause your girl is defined. Yes, I am. I am defined. Okay. That is a pretty color. Well, Mrs. Carroll, you will find out. Yeah, and there is no, I'll finish this quickly off camera and be right back. Pause and finish it, and if I mess up, I can just quickly clean it up. But there's no take backs in live videos. So like, I don't know, am I like talking too much? Am I boring you guys? Because we're gonna get faster, okay? We're gonna do this fast. Okay, so with that same brush, no, not with the same brush. We're gonna go in with our Morphe M432 brush. This is flat, and I am going to wet it with some setting spray. You can use any setting spray that you have. I use the Revlon Photo Ready, and just 1, 2. And I'm going to be diving into Lust again. And this is going to be for the lower lash line. And I'm just going to dab, dab, dab. And I want to tuck it really, really close to that lower lash line. And then drag it out like an eyeliner. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty. Okay, so now we're going to do this side. Let's see if I can match it. Not bad. Thanks, guys, for all of your lovely comments. I'm like over here reading. I'm like, aw. I have friends. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so that is that Lust laid down, and we dragged it out like an eyeliner. That is just lovely. Okay, now we're gonna switch brushes one last time. Where is my brush? It's a little bitty. That's the only bad thing about having a cup as your brush holder, because you can never see nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't see it. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a flat concealer brush. This is a no name. I got it from the dollar store. And I am going to dab just a smidge of that concealer just to make the eyeshadow stick to it really well. So again, this is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Stick in the shade Touche. And literally just do 1 dot. Like, that's it. And then, like, you want to make sure that it's in the same place on the other eye, so that you don't look lopsided. Okay, I'm not going to do a full cut crease. I really just want this other color to show through. So I am not doing a completed cut crease. This is going to be a super low cut crease. My crease is like way up there because I have deep set eyes. So it's, I mean, it's okay for me because, you know, I've been doing this for a while. So if you don't know the shape of your eye, you can send me a picture and I'll let you know. Oh, see, that's the problem with using the brush that comes with it. It's so difficult to really get that crease to match. Okay. And then this one goes a little bit upper. We might end up doing just a full cut crease because I think that is where my fingers want to take me, is a full cut crease. So we're just going to do that. Now, I don't care that my line is jagged and not perfect. I really don't care. Like, because the eyeshadow is going to go over it and we're going to blend it. So you're not going to be able to see it anyways. Plus, I'm going to be wearing like super duper big eyelashes. So really all of this work that I'm doing right now, you're not going to be able to see it over my lashes. So yes, these do not match, and like I said, it looks ugly as heck when you're doing it, but once you put the eyeshadow over it, it looks good. So if you're wondering, like, girl, that's not how you cut your crease. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, now that I'm looking hella weird, I am going to take a small flat fluffy brush with some setting powder, and I'm gonna set that concealer. Ooh. This look, I can already see, like, I map it out after I do my concealer about what the look is gonna look like. And this is gonna be an amazing look. It is. I might even add some glitter. But then again, you know, I know you guys are waiting to know who won the dang Sephora giveaway. So I won't keep you guys for too long. Ooh, this is looking pretty already. Okay, now I am going to take that same brush that I was previously using, the M433, and I'm going to dive into Flirt or Lust. Flirt or Lust. Flirt or Lust. I'm going to go in, let's do this pink, this Flirt color. And I just want to soften this thing. Flirt. Flirt. Yeah, pink. Hey. I can hear Daniel out there. Like, hurry up, they want to know. I know. I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Okay, so I'm just putting this pink, which is Flirt, thanks to my sister. I love you. Okay, and I am going to leave the rest of that concealer blank and just soften up these harsh lines. And that will be it for this eye look. No glitter. I'm going to take a little bit of this Flirt and just drag it underneath Lust. Just to give me, just to open up my eyes just a tad. Oh, girl. Dang. Look at the difference. I like it. All right. So we're taking Flirt again and tucking it underneath Lust. And that is all she wrote. Okay. And now for mascara. Should I do liner or nah? No, let's not do liner tonight. We're not going to do liner tonight. I'm just going to show you how awesome this new mascara is, which, by the way, this is a product in the Sephora bag, which we're going to announce the winner shortly. Are you guys excited? I'm super excited. Oh, I'm super excited. Okay, so this is the Benefit Cosmetics They're Real mascara, and I like the wand. You can really get, you know, on the inner corner so nicely. It's like effortless. Okay, so I'm gonna be making some super duper crazy faces, so don't mind me. Ooh, my hand twitched. That's pretty. Sorry if my lashes are looking a little janky today. I have been wearing lashes for the past like 3 weeks. Every single day I put glue on. And I do it for you guys. Okay, now for lower lashes. That is gorge. Gorge. Which one is this? Did I ever try the magnetic ones? No, I have not, and that is just because I've heard so many mixed reviews on that product, the magnetic lashes. They have different types of glue. If you are one that hates the white glue, there's a brand called Duo, and it comes out black or brown or whatever shade that you like, and then it dries down clear. Okay, lower lashes, and I'm about to call Daniel in here to get this party started. Ooh, okay. Okay. And now I'm just going to use my finger because we're ghetto like that. No, I'm just kidding. But I just use my finger and I push up my eyelashes. I don't like using a eyelash curler. I do have one. And I mean, the last time that I used it, it legit ripped half my lashes off. So I refuse to use an eyelash curler, and my finger works just the same. See how I did that? It's just the finger. It's really all in the mascara. If the mascara is flexible, then you can do this and not have to worry about little pieces falling off and your lashes not being the same length and, you know, all those problems we lovelies have. Okay. And now for the best part, highlighter, and the last part before we announce the Sephora bundle giveaway winner. So I just released this video where I did a review on this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder. Girl, if you don't have this highlighter, go get it. It's amazing. All the shades. And they even have a palette with 4 of the shades combined into one. And I'm like, yes, please. Okay, so we are going to be going in with Blossom Glow. And this is like legit my favorite one. And a little trick that I learned, if you go in with your brush dry, let me show you. It will give you a subtle glow. Like this would be every day going out, not really glowing to the gods, but trying to anyways. So this is subtle, right? So then I dip it into the pan, load up my brush, spray it once with a little bit of setting powder, and watch this. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. And that, you guys, is by far my favorite part of the whole get ready with me is highlighter. I live, die, breathe for highlighting my face. Okay, now a little bit up here. Now I want to make sure that I'm glowing to the gods on this side as well. Bam! Oh my god, look at that one swipe pigment. Hello! If you don't have this, you can find it at H-E-B. Yes, girl, it is Wet n Wild. Like, they are really on point with all of their newer products that they just come out with. I have a feeling that they're kind of trying to copy other makeup brands, which is fine. But the formula that they came out with, girl, it's amazing. I mean, look at that. One swipe and I'm like glowing to the gods. Don't miss my review and swatches on these. It'll be well, you know, on my channel. So this one is called Blossom Glow. And when you put it on your face, it gives off like an iridescent pinkish fuchsia color that I live for. It's just amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to get my Cupid's bow and my chin just a tad. Now, I did not wet on this because I don't want my Cupid's bow or my chin to glow to the gods, but I do on my nose. So I just took a little bit on my finger. Good Lord, look at that. Oh! And I just dab it and drag it up my nose. And a little bit on the brow bone. A little bit on the other. Okay. Now we are done with my face. I am going to set it with this Revlon setting spray. Let it dry down. And that is the final look for this evening. Now, for the moment that you guys have been all waiting for, Daniel, I'm ready to pick the winner. He's coming. I'm super excited. So we are going to be doing this live. So I hope you guys are ready. Good luck to each and every one of you. Okay, we are ready.
2 hours later.
Not
Look
2
nice.
hours. Thank you. I don't know.
So gonna get it up.
It's the glow, huh? It's the glow. Look at
So you
this.
said to pick a video after the original video, right?
Yes.
The most comments, right? The one with the most comments?
Yes, the one with the most comments and after the Sephora giveaway one.
Alright. Sorry, ladies. It's taking a little longer than expected.
That's okay. They love looking at me.
Alright.
I'm just
I know
kidding.
I do.
Aww.
Alright, hold on a second. Which one was it? This one. Alright. So the one with the most was 20 comments afterwards, and it was the Get Ready With Me. This one right here. Alright, so here it is.
Okay. So this is the video that we are submitting, and you guys will see live who is the winner.
Alright, ready?
You guys ready? Everybody cross your fingers.
Stephanie Martinez.
Stephanie Martinez. Congratulations, you are the winner of the Sephora bundle giveaway. If you would, please find me on Facebook. My name is Heavenly Hoopman. That name will be in the description box. PM me and give me...
We'll put a link in there for the highlight gallery too.
Give me your information and I will get this beautiful bag sent to you. So again, Stephanie Martinez, congratulations, you are our winner. Okay, well, now that I have announced that and I am looking lovely, it is now time for me to say goodbye until next time, which will be probably tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. You guys subscribe so that you don't miss my future videos, but I love spending time with each and every one of you guys. It's my most favorite thing to do. So until next time, guys. Okay, I don't want to mess it up, so Daniel, can you turn this off for me? Oh, Lindsay's sister. She's here. Hey, girl.